Is he going for a big Hurricanrana? Oh, he pushed him off. Here he comes. Oh, kicked him in the face. He got the big brother. He got him down. Oh, no, Canadian Destroyer. Both men down. He put both. What the hell? Who the hell is this? We got some music. Is this the music of Chains? Yeah, it is. Chains, member of the Illuminati. We do not know where he stands. And here he comes. He's still got that Illuminati shirt on. He tore it off. He just tore off the Illuminati shirt. What the hell? He's coming to the ring, Chains. This is madness. Is he going to be the partner? Is he going to make the tag? He is beside himself. Where the hell is he going? Where is he going? I don't know. What in the world is going on here? He's walking towards the garage door. What? Oh, no. What in the hell is going on here? Oh, my God, there's a guy on a motorcycle. What is this? What in the hell is going on? What the fuck? What in the world? Who is that? I don't know, but I've got a pretty good guess. Oh my God, this is not somebody they want to see. No. Oh no, it's Acton Ray. He's back. They tried to kill this man, and here he is. Now he's walking to the ring. He's put his tape on. Look at that. He's just hit a code breaker. He just stepped up. Is he going to take the tag? He's going to take a tag. They don't want. He's grabbed his foot. Oh, he kicked him. He made the tag. Acton Ray is here. He is beating the hell. And the Atkins brothers. They are going to pay you now, Tony. Holy shit. He is ripping their ass. He's taking him out. He's just pulling him. He's putting him in the corner. He just will him. Right, here it comes. Oh, hey. Here comes CJ Knight. Hey, no, he's not. What in the world is going on here? He's kicking ass. Off the top, he just caught him. No problem. He just threw him at his own brother. This is a worst case scenario for the Illuminati. This is, he's got him. Did Wayne Atkins even, Hunter looks like she is scared for her life. She is scared of her life. He just flipped him off. Holy God! Spin kick! What's he gonna do here? Package! Oh, backbreaker! He's kicking ass! And he is taking names! And they got nothing to do! They try to take this man out for good! Take him out! Finish it! Finish him! Hell yeah! Holy shit! Oh! She ain't counting. She's scared. I think she will. What is she gonna do? She got no choice. She runs. She's scared. Her life. There you see it, wrestling fans. Acton Ray making his return and seeking just a little bit of revenge on the Illuminati after what they did to him back at House Party. But he's not done with the Illuminati yet, and I'm sure that we'll hear much more from Acton Ray in the coming weeks and months, or however long it takes him to get his hands on the Illuminati to get a full measure of revenge. That's not all that happened this past Saturday night at Sold Out. Right now, let's take you to the finish of Andy Optimal defending his newly won Innovate Grand Championship against the former champion, Toby Farley.
Y'all ready?
Yep.
Action Ray, that son of a bitch! I swear to God, bitch! Action wasn't supposed to be. Come here, Action Ray! I swear to God, I'm gonna end your fucking life. I hate you. Holy shit! Oh, Action Ray, you are dead. You're a dead man. And James, after what I did for you last year, kicking that guy in the head for you when you couldn't do it yourself, come on, you son of a bitch. All of you. I don't give a damn who it is. Any single
Hey.
Oh.
That is enough. Listen, every single one of you. This is who we are. You talk about Axton Ray, you talk about taking him down, you don't need to worry about that. You need to worry about Crazo, Dan, and Crazy Steve. You three. And you need to worry about your dad, because for what you guys may think of him, he's still one of the best wrestlers in the Southeast today. He's forgotten more about wrestling than some of you will ever know. Here's the thing about Axton, here's the thing about everybody. I was hired to be the enforcer of this. I was hired to set the standard. He, Axton Ray, or anybody else, only has the power that you give him. Who holds the power, Alex? Who holds the power, Nick? Who holds the power? Who holds the power? What's the shirt say? He who holds the power rules the world. Use your head. You got this. Remember who we are.
Wayne Atkins, you can beat me in a tag match, but you can't beat me in one-on-one. February 21st, back here. I'll put my hair on the line. You put your career on the line if you're man enough, and we'll see who's sensational and who's not.
Fans, there you see it. New member of the Illuminati, Joe Briggs. And coming up February 21st at NetPro Studios' birthday extravaganza, we will see Joe Briggs take on Toby Farley. Toby Farley out for revenge after Joe Briggs cost him his opportunity at the Innovate Grand Championship. Also coming up on Saturday, February 21st at NetPro Studios' crazy birthday extravaganza, we are going to see a match with huge stakes. It is going to be Wayne Atkins putting his career on the line against the hair of his son, Ben Atkins. We'll see what happens there. That's going to be absolutely crazy development coming up. We talked about all the happenings with the Illuminati, but right now we're going to have to tell you some other members of the Illuminati and some of the trouble they got up to this past Saturday when CJ Knight and Nick Blackwell took on NetPro Studios owner Dangerous Dan Matthews and the NetPro heavyweight champion Crazo in tag team action. Let's take a look at that right now.
right? But what did I tell you? I told you that the teacher would become the student. I told you that, Dan. This is a new era, and all of you better fall and walk. We are ushering in the school of the Illuminati. And like I said to each and every one of you, Dan built this with his bare hands. He did everything for that, bro. Stand. But I tell you what, Dan, I couldn't do you a favor. I couldn't do what should have been done a long time ago. And I'm gonna burn this son of a bitch to the ground. Hey, Ben. Give me the lighter. Give me the lighter.
Fans, there you see it at NetPro Studios this past Saturday night. CJ Knight, Nick Blackwell, and the rest of the Illuminati trying to burn the NetPro flag right in front of the man who built NetPro Studios with his bare hands, that being Dangerous Dan Matthews. Coming up February 21st, NetPro Studios crazy birthday extravaganza. It is going to be the Illuminati members, Alex Atkins, the man who calls himself the face of NetPro, Nick Blackwell, and CJ Knight inside of a steel cage. And they will be taking on Dangerous Dan Matthews, the NetPro heavyweight champion Crazo, and this man.
And what's with the black? It's depressing.
Looks like you're going to a funeral.
Maybe I am.
Fans, there you see, that's right. Crazy Steve, international superstar, former TNA superstar, former NWA superstar, all wrestling all over the world, in Mexico, Japan, all over the place. And he will be coming to NetPro Studios in the ring to team with Dangerous Dan Matthews and Crazo inside of the steel cage against the Illuminati. Going to be a crazy night coming up February 21st. But fans, right now, before we get to February 21st, let's take you back to Sold Out and show you in its entirety the American Heavyweight Championship match between Wayne Moxxi and Brandon Hartsook. Oh no, is he going for the burning hammer? He's hit. Oh, he slips out. Good thing. That could be a career ender right there. Oh. Drops the right across the head. Champion, Wayne Moxxi. Firmly in control. Moonsault over. This is what he calls himself winning on his feet. Oh, what's this? Throws him here. Oh, another big kick. And what is going to happen here? What is this? What is this? Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Yeah, Canadian destroyer. Excuse my language. Oh, that was amazing. I cannot believe he kicked out because he got all of it, too. Very impressive maneuver. Man, this guy, I'll tell you what. This guy's got some more. There you see it, fans. Great main event. Once again, the American Heavyweight Champion, Wayne Moxxi, defended his championship. I think this is his 7th or 8th title defense. He is a fighting champion, defends that title in promotions all over the country, and we're very proud to have him as champion. But fans, we will tell you more about our crazy birthday extravaganza for Net Pro Studios coming up on February 21st. Don't forget, there's going to be that huge steel cage match in the main event. Next week, we're going to tell you even more about this crazy event. And fans, this is Tony Givens. We will see you next week for more Innovate Wrestling Spotlight.